Francis Escandor, Sean Umali, CBC, Carl Brian Cruz, and DJ Mitchell. Thank you so much.
Goes with him after taking the first shot from the outside by Mayor Alcaraz. Pau Hevelona looking to be aggressive. Already his second shot in less than
You could see the way that he's played offensively. It's more refined, coach. The skills really in full display, especially the shooting, as Sean Umali gets a best offer
Right.
other than Pau Hevelona.
and he's had his success, but I'm sure he's had a lot of unsuccessful trips also, and it comes with the territory. The important thing is that you were dubbed with that, and that's it.
You know, really, when you're such a great player, when you're matched up against such a great player, however you try to put on the moves on him defensively, it's to no avail. It's just like that, Jadel Fuentes, that step back jumper, always
Right.
looking pretty.
He misses an open shot. It's for
College players.
right. It still is. It still is, especially the ones from FEU, obviously, with that coaching staff. You know, coming from big man skills coach namin.
As LJ Gonzalez gets inside, Gonzalez really has been making a good account of himself, just like that guy
Right.
in their last game, DJ.
It's the same.
And the good thing about him, coach, is he also puts a lot of effort on the defensive end.
Yeah, and he looks to be, you know, watching his body language.
Coach, to add to what we were saying is, I love how he pointed out the body language. Despite him coming from the USNCAA Division I, he
Right.
doesn't seem to impose that kind of resume onto his other
And
teammates.
that's an interesting face, especially for the collegiate players coming out here.
Talking about collegiate players, that's a former UAP champion, F. Escandor, before in their careers. Kasi nauna si Raba, and then that's when Greg Slaughter came in sa
Right.
Ateneo.
And I say that because it's going to be a slow game for Manila, but it's going to be a tall and tough team inside the paint.
Literally. Coach, to also add to that discussion is, these two guys, they're used to being the main big men always.
Right.
James Tempra gets 2 on the DHO. Cyrus hangs, floats it up, and gets it in.
Well, that's a move of a veteran, and I say that because Torre, and you know, really known to be a tactician also, his a wealth of experience. That's going to be key for them as the...
Sige, di na kita papatulan
Okay,
dyan
good.
sa,
Yeah, I'm just testing you. Kung gatongero ka pa rin. Nagbago ka na.
Well, that guy hasn't changed one bit. Matelian is still a dead shot from the outside. After the end of the first quarter, it's brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL. The first Wizard with that basketball decides to take it and make it.
This is no surprise to us.
Good. Batelier secures it for Manila. Hanapi will go hard against Cannon, and he finishes the 2 points. Almost stolen by Manila. Gonzalez. Crossover. In trouble.
Pass.
Out to his buddy, Cyrus Torres for 3. That's good. Extending this Huskers lead. Scored 9 points in the first quarter. Sandagon now with the rock. There, Mark Alcala, one dribble, the pull-up off the mark. Simon Sandagon with a stick back.
Well, that's the thing when you play the ball game.
Navarro gets it to Raba Al-Husseini. What a find. The dime credit.
Manila, pinatan si Raba Al-Husseini, who gets a round of applause as he went to the bench. Pero as we say that, Quezon scores underneath. So
Daga has a mismatch against Nagama. Navarro doesn't oblige. Renzo almost got the bounce on the shot. An offensive rebound to Gonzaga, and he gets the 2 points.
and that's the risk of switching everything, including the 1-2-5. He took the ball on top of it and was able to finish para ikat yung lead ball with more touches. CBC.
Escandor was trying to look for Al-Husseini. Finally, Havelona gets it to him. Falling away with that hook shot. No problem for Raba Al-Husseini.
I love that move. Only took him one dribble.
Doubled here in the backcourt. He loses them. Gonzalez sets up Simon Sandagan. How many times have we seen that in college? Navarro uses the Umali pick. Navarro for three. gets the bounce. Now Manila back in the driver's seat. Lander Cannon onto the left side. Lagrama doesn't want a screen. He wants the isolation against Mitchell, who has 2 fouls so far, and he gets the outside shot against DJ Mitchell, topping Lagrama. And that's stemming from the last game as well against Caloocan, where they practically won that game on their free throw shooting, as Domark Batiliano fakes out the defense and gets the shot from the free throw line. Now accepting his role here with Quezon as a guy off the bench. Here he is ahead of the pack, and that's going to be the easiest basket of the night para kay Domark Batiliano.
And I was surprised.
Puts the ball on the deck against Sandagon. Al Husseini spins away from the defense and gets the hook shot to drop.
And that was good defense, except for the fact that
physicality dito sa ating third period. 54-49. Up by 5. This is in a position to win this game.
Right.
Renzo Navarro once again making that pass to Sean Umali. Sandagon, though, with a quick answer inside the paint.
I probably would not have taken the hand. And you guys can judge me all you want, but that's just me.
But Manila will take no good. Renzo Navarro takes it inside, leaves it. Raba Al Husseini for the score. We're all tied up at 60. Lance Renzo Navarro, 10 assists already in this game. DJ Mitchell will go all the way for 2. 62-60. Manila now in the lead. Cheney, and then playing both sides of the floor. DJ Mitchell, defense to offense, stretching and scoring. That LJ Gonzalez and Monambundo back in the game for Quezon. Haluseni against RJ Minerva, one-on-one. No problem para kay Raba Haluseni.
Too good and too
Quezon. Torres against Javelona. One of the best defenders we have here in the league. But Cyrus Torres, what a cold-blooded 3 from way downtown.
Oh, what a terrific shot by Cyrus Torres. But play drawn up by Manila. Single coverage on the post, left shoulder, hook shot. Al Husseini, no problem to tie the game. But this one, Cyrus Torres sizing up the defender. A little space is all he needs for this shot. Now how about you?
10 on the shot clock. Gonzalez with the rock against Francis Escandor. Gonzalez gets the step. Fuentes, this could be big. That is the dagger. Jodel Fuentes from the outside. 60-65 with 7.2 seconds remaining. Both teams with no more timeouts. Navarro will dribble the length of the floor, gives it up. Javelona missed what could have been the game-tying shot earlier, and that's gonna be it. 0.2 seconds on the clock. Quezon wins their 3rd straight game to begin their season, while Manila drops to their 2nd loss of the year.
Oh, what a hard-fought battle for both teams. Talk about earning your bread. Quezon and Manila, both teams came prepared for this.
And eventually the victory here tonight. So much great performances, but we had to give it to Cyrus Torres. 70-65 our final score, brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL, the first and original online basketball ending sa